Are you ready for the weirdest, wildest, and most unforgettable moments in NHL history? From bizarre on-ice antics to strange delays and everything in between, we've rounded up the top 15 weirdest moments in the sport. So, sit back, buckle up, and get ready to be amazed by some of the strangest moments to have ever happened on the ice. Number 1. We'll start off with a moment that's sure to make you do a double take. In 2005, hockey legend Wayne Gretzky made a surprise return to the NHL as a player-coach for the Phoenix Coyotes, and in his first game back, he scored a goal. It was a moment that had fans and players alike in disbelief and made for a memorable comeback for the Great One. Gretzky's goal was met with a standing ovation and will always be remembered as one of the weirdest and most memorable moments in NHL history. Number 2. Next up, we have a moment that's equal part hilarious and bizarre. During a playoffs game between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Boston Bruins in 2013, Leafs goalie James Reimer was knocked over by a teammate and ended up sliding across the ice and into the net, knocking the puck in with him for his own goal. It was a strange and unexpected play that had everyone in the arena laughing and talking about it for days afterwards. Reimer's own goal became a viral sensation and is still remembered as one of the weirdest and most humorous moments in NHL history. Number 3. Now we have a moment that was almost too strange to believe. In a playoffs game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Toronto Maple Leafs in 2002, a thick fog rolled in, making it difficult for players and fans to see the action on the ice. It was a bizarre and unforgettable moment that had fans and players alike wondering what was happening on the ice. The fog was so thick that players were barely visible, leading to a strange and unusual atmosphere in the arena. Number 4. Halloween is a time for costumes and tricks, and that's exactly what the Colorado Avalanche and the San Jose Sharks brought to the ice in 2002. During a Halloween matchup, Avalanche goalie Patrick Roy dressed up as a member of the opposite team for the pre-game warm-up, causing confusion on the ice and making for a memorable moment. It was a hilarious and unexpected twist that had everyone in the arena laughing and enjoying the holiday spirit. Roy's costume became an instant hit and is still remembered as one of the weirdest and most creative moments in NHL history. Number 5. The Detroit Red Wings have a long history of success in the NHL, and their fans have come up with some creative ways to celebrate their victories. One of the most well-known traditions is the throwing of octopuses onto the ice during important games. This dates back to the 1950s when it took 8 wins to capture the Stanley Cup. The tradition has continued with octopuses and other objects being thrown onto the ice during big games. It's a bizarre and unique tradition that has become a staple of Red Wings games and a source of pride for their fans. The octopus throwing tradition has even inspired other teams to adopt similar rituals, making it a memorable and unusual aspect of NHL culture. Number 6. In a game between the Nashville Predators and the Detroit Red Wings in 2004, Predators forward J.P. Dumont appeared to score a goal, but the goal light did not go on and the goal was not counted. The play was not reviewable at the time, causing controversy and leading to the implementation of video reviews in the NHL. It was a strange and unexpected moment that had a lasting impact on the sport and changed the way goals were officiated in the NHL. Dumont's disallowed goal sparked a debate about the need for video review in the NHL and eventually led to its adoption as a standard part of the game. Number 7. In 1982, the Edmonton Oilers, led by Wayne Gretzky, pulled off a memorable and unusual play that has since been imitated by teams at all levels of hockey. During a playoffs game against the Calgary Flames, the Oilers used a flying V formation, with all 5 players skating in a V shape to score a goal. It was a sight to behold and has gone down in hockey history as one of the weirdest and most innovative plays ever. The Flying V became an instant classic and is still remembered by hockey fans today as one of the strangest and most memorable moments in NHL history. The Flying V play has been imitated by teams around the world and has become a celebrated part of hockey culture. Number 8. During a playoff game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins in 2011, the puck disappeared under the pads of Canadiens goalie Carey Price, leading to a lengthy delay as officials searched for it. The puck was eventually found and play resumed, but it was a weird and unexpected moment that had fans and players alike scratching their heads. It was a strange and memorable moment that had everyone in the arena wondering what was going on. The disappearing puck incident became a hot topic of conversation and is still remembered as one of the weirdest moments in NHL history. Number 9. In a game between the Los Angeles Kings and the Colorado Avalanche in 2002, the ice resurfacer caught fire during the first intermission, causing a delay in the game. It was a strange and unexpected moment that had fans and players alike wondering what was going on. The fire was quickly extinguished and the game resumed, but it was a bizarre and unforgettable moment that left everyone in the arena talking. The ice resurfacer fire was a shocking and unusual event that has gone down in NHL history as one of the weirdest moments of all time. Number 10. In a game between the Washington Capitals and the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2013, Capitals forward Troy Brewer threw his gloves over the glass and into the stands after a fight, causing a delay as they were retrieved. It was a bizarre moment that had everyone in the arena talking and wondering what had possessed Brewer to make such a strange decision. The gloves were eventually retrieved and play resumed, but it was a weird and memorable moment that has gone down in NHL history. Brewer's gloves toss became a viral sensation and is still remembered as one of the weirdest and most unexpected moments in NHL history. Number 11. In a game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Boston Bruins in 2012, both teams ran out of sticks, causing a delay as they were retrieved from the locker room. It was a strange and unexpected moment that left players and fans alike wondering what was going on. It was a weird and memorable moment that had everyone in the arena wondering how such a strange event could have happened. The stick shortage incident was a bizarre and unusual moment that has gone down in NHL history as one of the weirdest moments of all time. Number 12. In a game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Toronto Maple Leafs in 2013, the puck became stuck in the netting above the glass, causing a delay as it was retrieved. It was a weird and unexpected moment that had everyone in the arena scratching their heads. It was a strange and memorable moment that left everyone wondering how the puck could have ended up in such an unusual place. The stuck puck incident was a bizarre and unusual moment that's gone down in NHL history as one of the weirdest moments of all time. Number 13. In a game between the New York Rangers and the Montreal Canadiens in 2014, Rangers forward Chris Kreider appeared to score a goal, but the referees ruled that the puck had not fully crossed the line. The play was not reviewable at the time, leading to controversy. It was a strange and controversial moment that left fans and players alike wondering what had happened. The non-goal became a hot topic of debate and had lasting impact on the sport. The dispute goal incident was a bizarre and unusual moment that had gone down in NHL history as one of the weirdest moments of all time. Number 14. In a game between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2011, a total of 10 players were ejected, setting a record for the most players ejected from a single NHL game. It was a bizarre and chaotic moment that had everyone in the arena talking and wondering what had caused such a wild outburst of aggression. The game was filled with fights and penalties, leading to a record number of ejections and a memorable and unusual moment in NHL history. The mass ejection incident was a bizarre and unusual moment that has gone down in NHL history as one of the weirdest moments of all time. Number 15. In a game between the Minnesota Wild and the Dallas Stars in 2002, a streaker ran onto the ice and was tackled by security. It was a strange and unexpected moment that left fans and players alike wondering what was going on. The streaker was quickly apprehended and removed from the arena, but it was a weird and memorable moment that had everyone in the arena talking and laughing. The streaker incident was a bizarre and unusual moment that had gone down in NHL history as one of the weirdest moments of all time. Well, there you have it, the top 15 weirdest moments in NHL history. From bizarre on-ice antics to strange delays and everything in between, these moments have truly made their mark on the sport. If you enjoyed this list, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow hockey fans. And if you have any other weird NHL moments that you think should have made the list, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and always, go hockey!